Hello everyone and welcome to Stitchin' Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you're new, hello. Thank you for clicking on this. So today I have a few goodies from Dollar Tree, nothing too crazy. The hubby and I had to go to town the other day, and so he took me to Dollar Tree. I was looking for a couple other little Halloween things, and they had hardly anything, which I kind of expected, but it was mostly Christmas, and some fall things. Anyway, so I got some of that, and then the day before yesterday, I was having a really rough day, and he surprised me with some really cool things. He told me that they're for Crochet-tober, so I want to share those with you guys, because it was very sweet. Dollar Tree first. Crinkle alert. I need my pillow. Okay. So as far as Halloween, I got one thing. Because I was kind of trying to look for a few different items and they didn't have anything. So we're just doing some crazy stuff. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I was looking for some skeletons and some goodies, but anywho, I did get these rings though. They're just spider rings, but they have pretty slime in the middle of them. I feel like I could use those for something to sit around, or I don't know. So yeah, anyway, I got those, some glue sticks. Because at Dollar Tree, you can get 20 glue sticks for $1. It's a pretty good deal. So, I use a lot of glue sticks. Okay. And they had a little bit of yarn. Like I said, I wasn't feeling real great, and so my hubby walked back there to the craft section and came back, and it's like, there's not any yarn. It's like, that way you don't even have to walk. I was like, are you sure? And so I went ahead and walked back there, and sure enough, there was yarn. It was on the bottom shelf, kind of in the back. He's like, I promise I looked. I'm like, mm-hmm. So anyway, he may have just been keeping me from yarn, I'm not sure, but no, just kidding. He didn't see it. But anyway, I got 2 of these. They're all of the Crafter's Square acrylic. And as far as I could tell, they don't have a color name. This one's kind of like a charcoal color, and this one's kind of more black. They're a little bit different. I have fuzzes on them for some reason. I guess from the other yarn, because that one's green. There are 2.1 ounces, 60 grams, 132 yards, or 120 meters. So it's 100% acrylic. So I got those. I got 2 white, same thing, both the Crafter Secret. In the color white. 2 of this kind of, I don't know, pumpkin orange color. There you go. And then I got 3 in green. I was saying the other day how it's really hard to find a pretty bright green. Like the Red Heart Spring Green is kind of my favorite, because the rest of them are kind of like this. They're just kind of, they're not really like Halloween boingy bright green. And this is a pretty green. So I got 3 of those because that's what there was. But I feel like they're all kind of Halloween colors. And maybe a shawl that I can make pretty quickly might be a fun thing. So I think that's probably what these are going to be. Just because. After that, we went to Walmart, and I just picked up, this just happens to be in there, so I'll show you guys. I picked up one of the peaches and cream in the color black, because I used part of my black the other day, so I didn't have a whole lot of it. I needed that. Glue sticks. Okay. So then, my husband had to go get some things for the shop and for work, and he had to go get some stuff for his computer. Turns out we still have a Radio Shack. I know that's crazy, probably. What? But yes, there's a Radio Shack that's not very far from us. So he went in there, and the guy in there was messing around and was making some really fun things. So he had a picture up on his projector, and anyway, my husband's like, oh my goodness, I need one of those. And anyways, so yeah, this is the picture. I don't know if you can see it, or if I need to show you in the other one. I don't want that to fall. You can't really see it. There we go. So yeah, he had that up on the projector, and my husband's like, oh my goodness, I need one of those. Anyways, he's like, well, okay. He's like, I'll make you one. And my husband's like, how much? And he's like, man, you can just have it. Don't even worry about it. So anyway, so they got to talking and, discussing this. And anyways, and the guy's like, well, come here, I'll show you what else I've made. So they go up front. And the guy just finished making these. And so my husband knew I needed to pick me up. We'll just say that. So anyway, they're all Jack Skellington and Sally and Zero standing inside of Oogie Boogie with a little heart. And it's so sweet. So very sweet. So this one's made out of wood. And so is this one. This one's just like that one. It's just not cut out. But it's sturdier, and so that's kind of okay. And then there's this one. So that's what he told me. He's like, those are for your Crochet-tober. And he's like, I saw them and knew that you needed them. And he's like, it's... anyway, and that's what he told me. He's like, I walked in, and the guy just finished putting them up front. He's like, it was meant to be. And that's why I looked at him. I was like, simply meant to be. And he's like, exactly. So like the song from the movie. And so yeah, this is the last one that he made. It's plastic. But so they're all the same. This one is going to go behind me in Crochet-tober for now, and then it will be a decoration in our house. Because it's so sweet, like just this part is so very sweet. The wooden ones I feel like probably are gonna go somewhere in Normville, just because. And this one, that's what excuse me, that's what my husband was saying. He was like, oh, that'll be cool. He's like, she could make her a keychain out of that. And anyway, and the other guy, what did he say I can make? Something. I don't know. Anyway, but I told my husband I feel like a stitch marker. Seems like an appropriate thing for it to be, because it's not very heavy, but that would be really cool. You could have a big one, but it'd be fun. But yeah, it's the exact same thing. Now that you've seen the other one, you can kind of see it a little bit better. But yeah. There. So, it's so very sweet. He knows how much. Yeah, like I said, I just needed a smile and a little pick me up, and so that, yeah, it was very, very sweet. So, I'm trying to think of what the guy tried to say I can make that one into. I don't remember. Like I said, I know the keychain was discussed. Darn it. Anyway. But yeah. Put it like, not anything. You can do lots of stuff with it. But I'm sure I'll probably make a stitch marker. But anyway. So yeah, those are my goodies. Not much. Nothing too crazy. But mostly I just wanted to show you guys so that I can put the one, the white one in the background, and I think I'm gonna work on super cool shawl or some fun something with the Halloween colored yarn. So because we only have a couple of days left Crochet-tober, not very long at all, so it's getting close. All right, so thank you guys for watching. This isn't a very long one, just, you know, wanted to say hello, mostly show you Jack Skellington and how cool those little things are. They did an awesome job. I love him. So very cute. So yep. Alright, so thank you guys once again so very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you guys soon.